Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time zone you are in. My name is Attorney Justin Camper, and I am a criminal defense attorney located right here in Northern Indiana. And on today, I am going to break down to you the indictment of the New York City Mayor Eric Adams. So let's talk about it. We're going to talk about the indictment. What does it entail? What is going to happen next? And why this might be important for you, even if you don't live in New York City. So let's talk about it. So we want to first talk about what is an indictment. An indictment is a formal proceeding or formal paperwork, I should say, that shows that you have been charged with certain crimes. So let's just break it down. It's just a formal accusation. In this case, with Mayor Adams, he has been accused of several different charges, including focusing on potential campaign finance violations during his 2021 mayoral campaign. So these are all allegations at this point. Nothing has been proven. The courts have felt that there was enough probable cause for formal charges to be met. He's not found guilty. And so now he has to go to court because he's now under investigation and further actually have charges pending against him. So we're going to talk a little bit about what that indictment entails. So he was under federal scrutiny for quite some time. There was quite a bit of investigation circling around his campaign. The main thing that they are accusing him of is what they call a straw donor scheme. They said there were some illegal contributions were funneled through third-party donors during his campaign, and they believe those illegal contributions were connected with the country Turkey. They said there was this Turkish business that were giving him illegal campaign because they were trying to build something in New York City. These are some very serious allegations, contain very serious jail time. It suggested that there might be corruption, that he can't properly function as the New York governor, and how can you trust any of his governmental decisions if he's found guilty of these charges. So the next thing is what happens next. So he's going to have a formal hearing where he has to enter his plea, whether he's going to plead guilty or not guilty. Mayor Adams has said that he is innocent, that these charges are false, and that they're due to, political attacks of him not falling in line with his party. We're going to see further if that's true. He didn't really break it down to exactly why they're charging him with false charges, but the speculation is that because he hasn't fell in line with his political party, they're using this to file charges against him. So we're going to see what happens. He's going to make a formal plea of not guilty, I'm assuming, and we're going to go from there. So I want to just talk about just some lessons that we can all gain from this. And I think the biggest lesson is no matter who you are, whether you're a politician, business leader, or citizen, you could be formally charged with crimes. It doesn't mean you're guilty of them, but if they can put together evidence that have probable cause to believe that you may have been formally charged, you might be formally charged with a criminal charge. So the best thing that you're going to do when you are formally charged with a criminal charge is, number one, you got to create a strong legal defense. And I guarantee you, Eric Adams is putting that together now. And the methods are the same for every criminal case. When you have your legal team, you are going to create a personalized legal defense. You're going to make sure you're getting as much evidence as possible, and you're going to fight like hell for your cause. What's next for him? I don't know. We'll see if he's going to stay the reigning mayor. But I think it's important that, we all pay attention to what's going on, because what's going to unfold is going to have great impacts, not only in New York City, but throughout the country. So if you or your loved one may have been faced with criminal charges, are just interested in learning more about how the criminal process works, feel free to put your comments below. And if you have a criminal charge, reach out to me directly, especially if you're in the state of Indiana. I would love to help you. My team would love to help you. Feel free, give me a call at 219-281-6166. My website is justincamperlaw.com. Our mission is to help those who may have been accused of a crime to avoid jail and to protect and reclaim their freedom. I would love to hear from you. I want to know your thoughts about Mayor Eric Adams. I want to know what you think. Do you think he's guilty? Do you not guilty? This is going to be a very short video because the event is still unfolding. So this is basically part one, and I believe that I'm going to have more and more details to share as more and more evidence begins to come out, and as more and more does it play out in court. But it's going to be a very lengthy court battle. is far from over. So I'm interested in hearing your comments. If there's any other topic you would love for me to talk about, please put it in the comments. So please like, share, subscribe, stay informed, stay strong, and always remember, stay legal. Looking forward to seeing you in the next video.